Hello, my dear students of Benguet State University. Welcome to our online class. I am your teacher, Jan Lasea.
Ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day to everyone. This is my fourth lecture on our subject, IT 200A, Capstone Project 1 and Research. Let us move on to the next chapter of the Capstone Project document format, which is Chapter 2, Methodology. The first section under Chapter 2, Methodology, is Software Development Methodology. Software development methodology is a framework that is used to structure, plan, and control the process development of an information system. In this kind of development methodology, the only concern of this software development process is that it does not involve any technical aspect, but demands proper planning for the software development life cycle. The basic purpose of this methodology is to provide smooth software development according to the project requirements. There are many types of software development methodologies, such as Agile Software Development Methodology, DevOps Methodology, Scrum Development Methodology, Waterfall Model, Prototype Methodology, Feature-Driven Development, Rapid Application Development or RAD, Spiral Model, Dynamic Systems Development Model Methodology, Extreme Programming Methodology, Joint Application Development Methodology, Lean Development Methodology, to name a few. Choose a software development methodology and write a declarative discussion of the steps and procedures about this methodology that you are interested to follow. Apply citation with APA format to avoid plagiarism. Show a diagram or picture of the framework of this chosen methodology. The next section is data gathering techniques. Discuss what kind of data collection procedure you have applied for data gathering. There are many data gathering techniques that you can apply. Number 1, brainstorming. It is used in requirements elicitation to get as many ideas as possible from a group of people. Number 2, document analysis. Nuggets of information are often buried in existing documents that help us ask questions as part of the validating requirements completeness. Number 3, focus group. It is a gathering of people who are representative of the users or customers of a product to get feedback. The feedback can be gathered about needs, opportunities, problems, to identify requirements, or can be gathered to validate and refine already elicited requirements. Number 4, interface analysis. Interfaces for a software product can be human or machine generated. Reviewing the touch points with other external systems is important to make sure we do not overlook requirements that are not immediately visible to users. Number 5, the common data gathering technique is interview. Interviews with users are critical in creating a great software. Without understanding the goals and expectations of the users and administrators, we are very unlikely to satisfy them. Also, to recognize the perspective of the interviewee so that you can properly weigh and address their inputs. Number 6. Observation. The study of users in their natural habitats is what observation is about. By observing users, an analyst can identify a process flow, awkward steps, pain points, and opportunities for improvement. Observation can be passive or active. Number 7. Prototyping. Prototypes can be very effective at gathering feedback. Often, when people cannot articulate a particular need in the abstract, they can quickly assess if a design approach would address the need. Prototypes are most efficiently done quick sketches of interfaces and storyboards. Prototypes are even being used as the official requirements in some situations. Number 8. Requirements Workshop, more commonly known as Joint Application Development or JAD session. Workshops can be very effective for gathering instruments from employees, personnel, and customers. Number 9. Survey. When collecting information from many people, too many to interview with budget and time constraints, a survey or questionnaire can be used. The survey can force users to select from choices, rate something like agree or disagree, or have open-ended questions, allowing free-form responses. The data gathering techniques format, you discuss the techniques or instruments that you implemented or applied in gathering pertinent data. The next section is sources of data. Discuss where, who, the sources of data you gathered. The next section is system requirements. The subsection under this system requirements is business requirements, a high-level business objective of the organization that builds a product or a customer who procures it. Business requirements describe why the organization is implementing the system, the business benefits the organization hopes to achieve. The focus is on the business objectives of the organization or the customer who requests the system. Suppose an airline wants to reduce airport counter staff cost by 25%. This goal might lead to the idea of building a kiosk that passengers can use to check in for their flights at the airport. The next subsection of system requirements is user requirements, a goal or task that specific classes of users must be able to perform with a system or a desired product attribute. These user requirements are drawn using use case diagram under Chapter 3. The next subsection of system requirements is functional requirements. It specifies the behaviors the product will exhibit under specific conditions. Describe what the developers must implement to enable users to accomplish their tasks, user requirements, thereby satisfying the business requirements. Functional requirements often are written in the form of the traditional shall statements. For example, the passenger shall be able to print boarding passes for all flight segments for which he has checked in, or if the passenger's profile does not indicate a seating preferences. The reservation system shall assign a seat. Here is your assignment. In your group that I approve your proposal, construct the software development methodology, data gathering techniques, sources of data, system requirements of Chapter 2, Methodology. I posted your fourth assignment in our Google Classroom. Please answer and accomplish it.
That ends our topic for today. I hope you have learned in my class. Thank you for watching. Carry on until tomorrow. God bless us.